Welcome back. Today we are going to implement Firebase Analytics into Unity. So let's begin. First of all, let's go to the console of Firebase, log into the Firebase and go to the console. Let's create a new project, Firebase tutorial. Then let's turn on the enable Google Analytics for this project and hit continue and select an account that's default for now. Let's create a project. Might take some time for you. Let's continue, then click on to the Unity, and if you want to create for iOS you can do it as well. For now I'm going to do with the Android app. Now we need to add a package name. You can do it. First of all, you need to convert your project into Android. Might take some time as well. Then go to project settings, then check and uncheck the default package name. You will get a package name. You can change it as well. For now I'm going to use the default one, and you can paste it there and give a name for the app, optional, which is, then download the JSON file as the step shows, then paste it into the assets. Then don't forget to rename if it's multiple times, like it should be Google services, not any space other than that. Then I like to keep it organized, so I'm going to create a new folder for it, and I'm going to, then let's click next, then download Firebase SDK, let it download. Then I'm going to click next steps are here. You can go to the documentation for that, continue to the console. Okay, our first stage is done. While downloading, I'm going to say use something like, if you want to use something, you can add SHA fingerprint for it. You can get SHA fingerprint by the key you are providing. If you want to do it, I'll make another video on that. Now let's extract it, and let's there are multiple packages of Firebase. Today I'm going to do just the analytics package. Let's drag and drop, and might take some time. Okay, click on all and let's import it. Even this might take time as well. It should be like this pop-up should be shown. Then you need to click yes, then enable if you want auto resolution. And right now I'm getting an error. This is just a simple error. You must need to install the iOS model, since I have not installed that module. Just a simple fix. You need to download iOS build support. The error name is as you can see, it's just simple, shows that. Then yeah, that should do it. Yeah, it fixed. Then resolve might take some time as well. If resolve takes quickly, then you need to do force resolve. It should take some time to load, And let's create an empty object to initialize the Firebase. Let's name it Firebase init. Then let's add a script. I have created a script already. It's just a simple script. Let's remove all the basic steps. Let's go to the documentation and let's see how we can initialize. It's just, we need to paste this inside the start method, private void start, and let's paste it. You might see an error in this. Yeah, it's just a simple fix. You need to declare the type of it, Firebase app. Okay, and that should fix it. You can shorten the procedure steps by adding a using statement, using system, and using Firebase, and remove unnecessary codes. Let's create a button functions region, and let's create 2 methods for it. Let's name log me button, something like that. Okay, then yeah, let's create one more method for another 2 functions. This is for analytics based on the parameters we passed, so we can get accurate results like what we pass. For example, we can do it for scores and other stuffs. For now, I'm going to use a single number, int. Let's take number. Firebase log events. Okay, Firebase Analytics dot log event, and you need to do one thing. You shouldn't leave any space between the strings, because it won't be visible if you do so. So you need to keep that in mind. You shouldn't leave any space between the strings. Okay, that's good. Now we are going to do using parameter. Press number button, comma. This is syntax for it to create a parameter based logs. Okay, if you want to use multiple parameters, you can do it like array method, like parameter array, and create new parameter and put comma and that kind of stuff. Let me just copy and paste it by adding comma. This is how you can add multiple parameters. For now, I'm going to use a single parameter. Let's get back to the buttons and let's add the object to the required slots. And let's change the parameters for 2 different buttons, like 1 and 2. Yeah, that should be it. Let's run it. Oh, that warning is, you can ignore that warning. That's because the database thing of Firebase, because we are not using database. And that should be it. Let's run it on my device. It should work without any problem. I like to keep it organized, so let me Firebase tutorial. Okay. Oh, okay. If you are stuck in this manner, like I post Gradle callback, something like this, you need to do this thing. You need to check these 2 custom main manifest and custom settings template, Gradle setting, and then you need to resolve, like force resolve. Then that should fix the problem. In fact, it should. That's because it patches the Android force resolve, patches those custom files, so it should fix the problems. You can see it in its settings. Let's build it one more time. Okay, that's replacing. That's it. Built successfully. Let's click on to the buttons. There's no user actively. You need to wait for maybe an hour or half an hour. It takes time to reflect in the console. You can see it in real-time analytics. Okay, there it comes. For me, it took half an hour. There's the logs I have pressed. You can get into the number button press. That's where I have used the parameter thing. Where is it? Okay, button number, that's where. These are the 2 numbers we gave to the 2 different buttons. And yeah, that should be it. Bye. Subscribe.